Many of you know I already own a 16-inch telescope, which is one of the biggest in central India, and it is a fantastic telescope. But this telescope has some limitation. It's a manual telescope. It does not have any computerized tracking, and it's a bit difficult to find objects, dim objects. And I'm getting older and I'm losing patience. So for that, I have got a new telescope, which is a 10-inch, a bit smaller than this one. But one big advantage, it has a go-to mount and it can find objects automatically. So let's unbox it. And I am doing this properly for an unboxing video. Otherwise, I would have just dropped it. Oh, yes. Now it has come off. And what's really unique today is generally that we have a saying in astronomy that when you get new gear and you order new gear, immediately clouds appear from nowhere. And I have never seen a much clearer night than this. It is so clear, it's hardly twilight, and I can already see a few stars and Jupiter. So let's get on with this unboxing. All right. So first look. Oh yes, it's very nicely packed. And this is a main tube. And I think this would have the mount. Yes. Uh, we would have to pause the video because this is a two-man job right now. uh, I'll show you the things one by one. Let's get this packaging out first. This is the main tube, Skywatcher 250p 10-inch Dobsonian telescope, and I will leave this as it is right now, and we'll open the next box. Ah. एंड वाला मुश्किल होता है क्योंकि दो तरफ से है ना. कहाँ है? ये हाँ?
अभी वो छेद बना उसको ऐसा पैर मार दो, ये क्लिप करना, जेब में क्लिप करना।
मैग्नेट कहाँ गया?
चिड़िया भारी वाला पीस अंदर से ऐड करो।
Oh. All right, so we have managed to open this finally, and a disaster. And we'll just open this one. Oh, oh. Oh, yes. So, this is the manual I was talking about, and surprisingly, it's all in English because if we buy Chinese stuff, it comes in Chinese, but this is all in English and French. This is very important, and I don't think so we would be able to assemble it without the instructions. This is one part, and okay, this is the base. I shall keep this down. I don't need this. First, we'll have to remove this. So, this is the base, Skywatcher. The last piece is down here. It was very well packed, I must say. They have utilized all the space. This is a bit heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. Very. I must say, this is excellent build quality. And then the GSO, I had to replace the mount on that one. But this is a brilliant build quality by Skywatcher. So, thumbs up for the build quality and thumbs up for the packaging. We have disassembled the entire packaging, and I'll just keep this aside. These are for transport later, so I'll just keep them on the side. So this is the whole thing. The telescope is right here, and this. So now let's get on to assembling it. And shall I attempt it without the manual or with the manual? I'll first read the manual and then assemble it. Now this is an updated one because earlier I have read on the internet that this only came with a cigarette lighter port type charger, but now it comes with a proper adapter, 12 volt 5 ampere adapter. So thumbs up to Skywatcher for shipping this, otherwise I would have to purchase it separately, but thumbs up. So this is very nice. Let's see what do we have. We have a few cables and everything. So this was the cigarette lighter port I was talking about earlier. It only used to come with this, and this was not there. Now they are shipping it with this. So very nice. This is the remote for controlling the telescope. GoTo remote, and these are all the Allen keys and the nut and bolt. So let's get down to assembling it. This is the eyepiece holder, and very nice to have it. And you just attach it to the side and you can keep your eyepieces in it. These are the handles, side handles, very nice quality again. And these are everything that you need. So let's get down to assembling it, and we'll just fast forward the video over here a bit because this is a bit tedious, and I'll show you the final build in a while. So we have assembled this. It took us 10 minutes as some of the screws were very tight. So we have assembled the base, and I'm not sure there's a foam in between these two. Do I have to remove this or not? I'm really not sure. I'll have to check on the internet. And now let's open the tube, optical tube.
Once more.
The packaging is really good. They have they have covered the secondary mirror also, and this was also covered. So this was one of the big difference between that and this. This has a cover over here, while that was the cover on the mirror. This is a much better design, and as you can see, this telescope, this was a design where we would have to take out these truss rods every time and assemble it. But this is a very clever design, and this collapses, so this just extends like that. So this is much more convenient. These are the locking screws, and as you can see, this just comes up. So it's a better design. So let's put this over the base and let's see how it performs. Okay. So this has locked in place. Now we just it says do not over tighten the screws. Okay, so this is the first light of this telescope, and I'll just remove the mount, and this is the 10-inch mirror. It's a massive size difference of the mirror, as you can see. I'll just place this telescope besides that one, and you will get a better idea on the size difference of the both the telescope. All right, so let's set it up. This is a very pleasant surprise. I did not expect it to find. So we had not opened this one of the box, and apparently this also comes with a mobile holder. So I did not expect it, and I was about to buy a mobile holder for 4,500, and I just got saved that money. And I don't know what is all this, and it still has some much more goodies inside. Let's see. Okay, so these are the extension tubes and all. So it comes with the full set, and this is the finder scope holder. These are the extension tubes and everything, and it still has Allen keys. And oh, so they have really have hidden compartments like this. See, this is the finder scope, and these are the eyepieces. So it comes with a 20 wide uh, and a 12.5 eyepiece. So it has two eyepieces and finder scope. It comes with a warning like all telescopes, and this is the thing which everyone should keep in mind, that do not point your telescope directly towards the sun. It can be life threatening. We'll just install this finder scope, and this is really, they have done an excellent paint job also on this. It's such a contrast. This has come into place. Yes, and all right. So we have attached the finder scope. We will now power it on and keep it besides the 16-inch, so you'll have a rough idea on the size difference between a 16-inch and a 10-inch telescope. We have finally managed to assemble the 10-inch, and you can see the massive size difference between a 10-inch Dobsonian and a 16-inch Dobsonian. It's actually massive. If the cameraman can just show the mirror size, this is a 10-inch mirror, and over here is a 16-inch mirror. So 4 inches makes a hell lot of a difference in the mirror size. So we are going to power on the telescope for the first time, and first light of the telescope. Most people think that the telescope can be used out of the box. Well, most of the telescopes lose collimation while transport, so we have to collimate it. Instead of the focuser eyepiece, I am installing my laser collimator over here, and I'll just switch it on. Now you can see exactly what happens. So laser is going from here, and it's bouncing off the secondary to the primary. As you can see, there's a small dot in the center of the primary, and we have to get the laser over there. So first we adjust the secondary mirror, First we adjust this and then we adjust the primary mirror. So first we'll adjust this. बहुत tight.
Yes. Next. नहीं
हाँ सही तो जा रहा.
बस done.
I have powered on the mount and doing the initial alignment. I'll be using the 20 mm eyepiece which has come with this telescope, and we would require attachment. Sorry, I've attached the eyepiece, and I'm doing the 2-star alignment over here, and we'll be finding Sirius, and the second star, let's see what the controller says. So first we'll try to find Sirius in this. We have a bit of an issue. It's I have aligned with 2-star alignment, but Jupiter is right overhead and it's coming right at the edge of the frame, and it's not able to slew till 90 degrees. So I'll just select Sirius, the brightest star, and we'll see that. Bang in center. That was the unboxing of the 10-inch Dobsonian, and sadly Jupiter is right over our head at zenith at 90 degrees, so not being able to test it on Jupiter, but we did see Orion and Sirius, and I'll post the images on my Instagram. But this is just to show you the comparison between the 10-inch and a 16-inch Dobsonian. This is 1200 mm focal length, and this is a massive 1800 mm focal length. But the size difference is massive. For just 4 inches, you get a such a big telescope. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be posting a full review and the operation of this little one over here in my next video. So stay tuned guys and subscribe.